Now this is one of the spots that I starred on my map about a week ago when I started going out to spots that I know produce year in and year out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to trees like this one, and I'm basically just going to only inspect those spots and just kind of ignore everything else. And I found my first morel of the outing. Okay, I'm sorry if I got a little excited there, but I spotted this guy from the path and it's beautiful. You definitely want to keep looking in a spot once you've found one morel, and I'm going to keep doing that. Pinch, twist, pull. So I've got my first morel. Now, sometimes where you find one, you will find many. Sometimes there ain't gonna be nothing else there and you should move along. Okay, so we have the stump of the morel that I found. I'm just gonna pop through here. Just kind of pop through. After finding the first morel, you definitely get kind of a rush. Similar to eating an entire box of Frosted Flakes at the age of 3. And I see another one. I walked right past this guy at least once. Pinch, twist, pull. Okay, we've got 2. A couple of videos ago, I was talking about a specific kind of morel that you find specifically around cottonwoods, and it seems like they're a little bit different, like almost a different kind of morel. And I'm finding them right now. There's, I think, 6, 7, 8 of them. Okay, I'm onto a really nice spot. So let's take a look at the ground. I honestly thought that it was too early in the season to find any number of them, so I didn't even bring a bag. But I've got 2 pocketfuls of Morcella. That I'll pose with later. I don't really want to pose right now. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to star this spot. I now have a new list of maps specifically for spots that I have found morels. The 2 things that I did before the season started, when I went and I scoped out the spots that I know produce year in and year out, are I made little flags on my maps for fallen elms. Spots that I remember finding stuff out in the past, good spots. But the other thing that I did was I made boundaries. I noticed that the further that I went down the path in one direction from here, I saw more and more maple trees and oak trees. So I'm gonna head back right now. I think I've been here for about an hour and a half. Okay, it does not take an experienced morel hunter to find this one, just sticking out like a sore thumb. So thank you, sun. Thank you, sunshine. And we will pinch, twist, pull. There we go. Okay, so you'll look around these trees during peak season, and there will be a morel growing right down next to it. So you don't see that now. You can probably see why I love this spot just by looking at it. It's beautiful in here. The land all the way around a nearby lake and river. All of this land is extremely good for morel hunting. I'm just gonna finish scoping out this spot, making sure that I'm not missing anything. And then tomorrow I will head back to the spot that I've already found something at. And then maybe in 2 days I'll go back to my early spot. And then in 3 days or 4 days I will come back here. And I would expect that it will be popping. So in 3 or 4 days, I'll come back to this land and we'll take a look at this exact same strip of land, and let's see if we can't find us a boatload of morels then. So happy hunting. This is Mushroom Club 2025. All right, so I'm gonna throw them in a paper bag here. Do not keep them in a plastic bag. They will go bad for sure. A little lining of paper towel with some Tupperware is good. That is the haul. Less than a pound. And then let's do our PTP, pinch twist pull. This is it. We've got turkey tail here. We got some turkey tail, morels, and we have our older specimen of pheasant pack. I know that I've gone out with a lot of people who have been excited to find morels because they see how expensive they are in the store, and when they see morels, they see money signs. Any idea that you have about making money from morels, you can pretty much throw out the window right now. They've limited the amount of morels that you can pick in Minnesota to 1 pound per person, unless you're hunting on private land. And there's no way to actually sell morels.